a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Roula and Ryan Show with producer Eric, Special K, and Sam. Now, it's time for Roula and Ryan's Revenge.
For the truly wronged, sometimes all you have left is revenge.
104.1 KRBE.
Parental discretion is advised. This is all about getting payback on somebody.
Yeah, you got to go to krbe.com and have a little chat with our executive producer, Eric, and tell him what happened. And then, we here on the show don't know what exactly happened. We find out all the details. Eric is the one that actually knows. So if it falls to pieces, it's his fault because he allowed
It's your fault, Eric.
Pretty much.
You vet this properly.
Depends what kind of day I'm having. When I'm looking at these
exactly.
emails, I'm like, oh, this one looks
Sometimes
like
they do
revenge.
sandbag us, though, too.
I don't get screwed over as much as I used to.
Yeah.
He got bamboozled a couple times.
Shame.
But go to
was that fool me
krbe.com.
Shame on you, fool
Shame
me.
on-
Won't get fooled again.
Exactly. Let's get Teresa on and find out what this is all about. Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning.
Hi, Teresa.
Teresa, so
Morning.
why you want to be with us here on Revenge?
This is about my sister's fiance.
Okay.
I have a little dirt. He is the worst. He's the scum of the earth.
He's the scum of the earth. What's this scum's name, by the way?
His name is Justin.
He is her current fiance?
He is her current
Oh,
fiance.
well, that's going to make for a fun wedding.
Well, we'll see if we get that far.
Well, because I'm saying if you're calling us about your sister's fiance who you think is the scum of the earth, this is not going to be good for him in his future at
Or for
family
you and
gatherings.
the family.
Right. So tell us, why is he the scum of the earth? What happened?
Name anything, he's probably done it. He is just one of those awful people that he's a total mooch. My sister has worked for years to get where she is. She's pretty successful, and he completely mooches off her all the time. He's very lazy. He barely works, and he always expects her to pick up bills when they go out. He doesn't do anything.
But how is that your business, though?
The dude's also got a wandering eye. I notice all the time that he's constantly looking at other women.
But is it bad? I mean, most guys look at girls.
Well, there's a
but is
different
it-
line.
Yeah, is
though,
he
Eric.
looking or is he actually acting
Like-
on it?
Oh, yes. Yes. He has been caught red-handed, and this was before they were engaged.
Can we get your sister's name real quick? As I'm hearing your story, I just need to know the players. So Justin's the dirty dog. What's your sister's name?
Kara is my sister.
Okay, so caught red-handed, you were saying by Kara when? Tell us that part.
It was before they were engaged, right?
Okay.
So they've been together a while. She's going to break it off. But don't worry, what does he do to make the situation to his favor?
He proposes.
He proposes.
Yeah, there you go.
I love you so much, baby. Let's get married.
Because that'll make things better.
I'll just prove to you how much I love you by saying I'm put a ring on it.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously she thinks that he's going to change his ways, or she forgave him. They've been engaged. And how far away is this wedding, Teresa?
Here's the thing, is when he proposed, he didn't even have a ring. So I don't think
Oh,
this
boy.
is even a fully thought-out plan. I don't think this is going to happen. He was just trying to get out of the doghouse. She still doesn't have a ring. That's the thing. It's like time has passed. There's no ring on your finger.
So there's no definitive wedding date planned.
No.
So it sounds to me like you're the sister who wants the wedding date to not get planned because this guy's no good for your sister.
Exactly.
Okay, but the segment is called Revenge, which means you've come to Eric and you told him about something you've done,
Yep.
and Justin doesn't know about it yet. So I'm to understand that Justin's on the line.
He's ready to go. He has no idea that you're on the phone, Teresa, so he's going to be surprised.
Hi, welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show at 104.1 KRBE. Good morning, Justin.
What's up?
Hi.
Hey, Justin, you ever listen to the Roula and Ryan Show?
I might have had it on the car a couple times, but thank you for having me on. Maybe I'll get you some more hits.
You don't know why?
Wait, we'll get more hits?
More hits.
Oh, yeah, thank you. We've been waiting to have you on.
There's a reason you guys follow me, right? You need a little help with something?
No.
We just
No,
followed.
no.
I followed you
You're
just so
mistaken.
make sure we get some info from you.
Okay, yeah, you're totally mistaken.
Look, bottom line
Justin,
is, Justin, on Tuesdays we let people sort their problems out.
her name is Teresa. Who's Teresa? Do you know Teresa?
She's my baby doll's other doll.
Your baby doll's other doll.
He's drunk. Okay.
Yeah, but-
So it's the girl you're dating. It's her sister. That's who you know Teresa to be, right? Okay. That's who contacted us. Teresa is listening in on the line, and she asked us to call you so we could have this conversation, and you're going to find out why. Teresa, go ahead.
Hi, Justin.
What's up?
Just want to let you know officially that I do not approve of you being with my sister, and that's all going to end today.
You're always jealous of me and her because you don't have a guy of yourself, so, I'm sure you'll find someone. You don't have to be jealous or bitter.
That's cute that you're making this about me, but it's actually not. She should have dumped you a long time ago, and just going to let you know what's up. Remember when I was out of town and I asked you to water my plants?
What about it?
Well, I set you up. I had cameras installed all over my place, and I did review all those videos, and I did see exactly what I saw.
What?
I saw you banging that piece of trash prostitute, she looked like.
What?
Saw that and sent it over to my sister. She has all the videos. She's also listening on the radio right now.
Uh-oh.
Okay, first of all, I'm innocent. Second of all, you're trying to spy on me?
How are you innocent if she's got video of you hooking up with another girl?
That was digital.
Yeah, she was CGI'd in there.
The girl in the purple sequin flashy dress that you took off immediately, screwed her on my couch, couldn't even make it to the bedroom. Super
Ew.
classy.
Ew.
Super classy.
F you, Teresa. All your f***ing broads are the f***ing same. You're just trying to f*** over a good man, and f*** you. This is not cool.
Well,
Oh, my God.
First of all, you just called them broads.
hey, Dame Sass, hey?
You're just saying she's jealous, but you're not denying that was what you did in her house.
Look, everyone's got flaws. Like,
Flaws?
I got a sex addiction. I'm sorry,
Oh, now you've got a sex
Oh,
addiction.
my God.
That's why, Rula was so right. When we were talking to Teresa, Rula, you brought up a good point that, he probably just proposed because he was trying to get himself out of the doghouse.
Well, yeah, you put a ring on it, but then I understand, Justin, you didn't actually put a ring on it. You just told her you would.
So have you told her that you have a sex addiction? Have you told her that? Are you working on this? You going to a therapist or a psychologist?
That costs money, man. I got it my own way, It
Obviously you don't.
Yeah, I don't think your way's working if you're bringing a girl. Wait, did you say it was a prostitute, Teresa?
Yeah, if we're going to put labels on people, yeah.
you, Teresa. I wouldn't pick up a f***ing prostitute. She was just a chick from the bar, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Well, there you go. You
Well, there's
just
your proof.
admitted it.
You admitted it.
Okay, well, now your sister, you said, Teresa, has this information. Kara has the information. How has she not told Justin anything yet?
Oh, she was just going to wait for this phone call, so we'll be moving on.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. Justin,
Yep, you got that
thanks
one.
for being part of the Roula and Ryan show today, and
You, Teresa.
Oh,
it's going to
okay.
make us famous.
And Justin, you will never be around my sister or I again, so I hope you enjoy being homeless, you piece of shit.
Oh, my God.
All right, we'll just let Justin go.
Yep,
I know we can give him a rebuttal.
Nope.
Well,
Good
they
job,
just say
Teresa.
Blood is thicker than water. Teresa was protecting her own. So good luck. It's going to be still some heartache for your sister, though, Teresa, just because this was that easy to stop. It doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt her.
I know, but you know what?
Emotionally.
Do you think she's going to be upset at you for doing this?
I hope not. I mean, we've already talked about it, and she was definitely hesitant to the whole thing, but, I've shown her the videos, but she's strong. She'll be fine. She will. She deserves someone really awesome.
Good for you, Teresa. Y'all take care and try and, I guess, nurse her through these rough times. And hopefully the next person she meets is much better than Justin.
Can't be any worse.
Okay, take care of yourself. Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Later.
That's a bad wedding omen.
You know what? That is a great precursor to what we had planned to talk about next. We like to do this every now and again. It's called the Wedding Omen Game. By the way, if you're just tuning in and you heard Revenge, you got to go to krbe.com to get with Eric to, be on the show for
I
that.
would say this is the best time of the summertime.
Yeah, we got some vacancies.
Some emails. Just send it to me. And
It's a little slower. People are on
yep.
vacation and
I get-
things like that.
get
So,
you in.
Wedding Omen Game, because a lot of weddings happen in summertime too, is where you tell us about something off that happened on your wedding day, or perhaps it was your sibling's wedding day or whatever, something crazy. And then we are going to guess around the room, did this marriage last or not based on that situation?
I was thinking that one. What was the one, Roula, from 5 months ago with the doves?
Oh my God, that
Oh,
one we
yeah.
laughed so hard. We said when doves die,
Yeah.
the two doves were released at the end of the ceremony.
Yeah.
And they fly out of the cage and they just smash into each other and die on the ground.
Died.
It's like, there's an
They
omen.
smashed into each other, Sam, and they died.
And I can't
fell
remember.
on the ground.
Did they
They
stay
were like doing
married?
the Prince song "When Doves Die," and they did stay married, didn't they?
I thought they
I
did.
think they did.
Okay.
No, I think they did not. I think
I'll have to
they
go back and
divorced.
look because that was when
Yeah.
Sam was in.
I was
You're
going
right.
to say
Maternity leave.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
remember
yeah.
the
Yeah.
story.
Yeah,
I
the two
always
doves
vote that everyone stays together,
in.
and I'm normally wrong.
Because you believe in love.
I do.
Well, 50% of marriages fail, so you got almost a 50-50 chance of guessing this right.
Well, that means 50% of marriages work out.
Yes,
713
My glass is
Glass half full.
Yeah, 713-390 KRBE. That's 5723 on your phone. You tell us about a wedding situation that looks like, oh, this is going to be doomed. And we're going to guess if it was doomed. Next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
4.1 KRBE. It's the Roula and Ryan Show. $10,000 in Post Malone tickets. That could be yours in 1 hour with the summer of 2020 free.
By winning those Post Malone tickets for his show 1 week from today, that makes you a finalist for the $10,000 we're giving away at the end of the summer. 3 times a day, 8:20, 1:20, and 5:20. That is happening. It's the summer of 2020 free at 8:20. But right now, it's all about weddings. Summertime is a time that a lot of people do get married outside of Houston.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 113-degree heat index. Hope you weren't planning on that.
But Colorado
Being
gets a
outside
lot.
wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere
Yeah.
there,
Nice weather
San
there,
Diego,
probably.
You don't want an outdoor wedding here.
Phoenix, Houston, Dallas.
No.
Yeah, no. 713-390 KRBE is our phone number, and that's where you're going to call us to tell us about something off or odd.
That would be an omen,
or-
Roula, if you had to go to a wedding this weekend in Houston.
And it was outside?
Like, oh, this.
You're like,
No, I wouldn't be there.
Yep.
I'm not putting on a tux or a suit.
I'd be like,
and
can I
going to a
watch from the
wedding
inside
outside?
air-conditioned windows? Is there like a hall somewhere I can watch from?
Zoom.
Yeah. We want to hear your stories, and then here around the room, we're going to guess if that couple stayed married or unfortunately parted ways. Let's start with Jordan on the line at 713-390 KRBE. Hi, Jordan.
Hi.
Hey, Jordan.
All right, let's hear it, Jordan. Don't give away too many details where it tells us the answer because we want to guess. So go ahead.
So during or right after our ceremony, which was outside in July, we were taking pictures in like this grassy field, and a wasp crawled up my dress and stung me through my dress on my arm.
Ow. A wasp
Holy-
sting
That's so
in
crawling
July
up your
heat.
dress? Wait, were you wearing long sleeves in July?
No, it
How
just
did it crawl up your,
my
like
skirt.
on your arm?
So I had my dress had multiple layers, and it was a tulle skirt, and
Yeah.
so when I put my arm down, it stuck my
Got it.
forearm
Oh,
through my
gotcha.
skirt.
Wow.
And
And then
do you have photos of this? Were they taking photos the whole time so you could see your face? Like
Get the reaction shot.
Yes, my mom killed it with her shoe through my dress, and the photographer had tons of pictures of it.
Your mom's swatting the bee with her shoe.
did it dirty up your dress with her shoe? Did it dirty up your dress? Like shoe marks?
blood.
Yeah, blood from
No,
the.
it was fine.
And I don't think
Wow.
that's going to have anything to do
Okay,
with
hold
the
on. Let me put
success
her.
of the
That's
Put it
marriage.
down so
Jordan's story. We don't want
Let's
to know.
see.
Okay.
So,
Do we
Ryan,
think
what?
that
You're
that-
saying
Together.
together? Okay. Eric?
Let me write it in. I have together. I think the wasp will not keep them apart. Happy
Kevin?
marriage.
Together.
Okay. I think together. Rula?
I think it's unanimous. I think we all think they're together.
Together.
Yeah.
Because here's what we're going to find out. The wasp was the small part of the problem. There was a bigger problem we don't know.
Who's cheating on me?
We put her down before we can find out.
All right, here we
Okay.
go.
Okay, Jordan, we all think that you guys are still solid. What's the answer?
Yes, we are.
Yay!
How many years? How many years y'all been married?
This was our 3rd anniversary this July.
Oh, congrats.
Congratulations.
Just real quick on the July planning. Was it here in Houston? You had a July wedding in Houston on purpose?
It was
Uh-oh. Oh, you're breaking up there. Could you repeat that?
in Central Texas.
Oh.
Well, we're so much cooler.
That's fine. It's 94. Well, if it's inside, I guess it doesn't matter.
Did you feel like, I mean, was
No,
it
it's
fine?
an outdoor wedding.
Was it outdoor?
She said
Yeah.
it was
I
an
thought it
outdoor
photos.
wedding, Jordan, in Central Texas?
The ceremony was outside, but our reception was inside.
That's good. I'm surprised you got stung by a wasp with that heat.
Too hot for even the bees.
Wasp must be like, oh, I'm out.
I know, right?
He's like, I was just going to go in the
Okay.
shade and hide under your armpit, and then your mom's hitting me with a shoe.
All right, Jordan, thanks for
Thanks,
calling.
Jordan.
We're
Seriously.
moving on to
Throws the
Jessica. It's the wedding omen game here on the Roula and Ryan show.
That's the first
Around
time we all
room.
voted the same, though,
Yeah,
I think.
we're
ever.
Yeah,
Unanimous.
unanimous.
Yeah.
We hear your story of something odd that happened on your wedding day or wedding day of a family member, and then we're going to guess if that couple is still solid or parted ways. Jessica, what happened on your day? Or is it about you? Is it about your day or somebody else, Jessica?
It's about my day.
Okay. So take us through it. What was your wedding like?
Well, let's see. We couldn't get our family together, so we eloped and went to Vegas first. And when we came back, we had the reception with all the family and everything at the house. Mm-hmm. So I had my reception in my backyard and everything. And I had an antique cake stand. It was a milk glass, white glass. It was just very fragile, very old cake stand that my wedding cake was on top of. Well, somehow during the reception, I don't know when because there was so much going on during that day, the cake stand was broken. I found it the next morning in the trash can.
Oh, I'd be mad. Somebody tried to hide the evidence.
Yes.
So
That could be an omen for the marriage being broken.
Come to find out, it was her new husband that tossed.
Hold on, let me put Jessica down. Or
Okay.
did you guys need any more information? I didn't want her to slip. Yeah, it's Jessica.
I know, but that's everything we need to know. The antiques kickstand was broken in the trash
And then hidden.
at the reception post elopement. Okay. Do we think the antique kickstand was enough to doom them?
I don't think that's the cake stand, but I just hear an irritation in her voice. She seems very annoyed.
I think so.
Because
I think
somebody broke the
they
kickstand
split up.
or whatever the
And that's why she
kickstand.
called, because if she was happy, that's just,
Yeah,
it
like the
happened.
first caller, I could sense glee in her voice. I sense pissed off here.
Yeah, she's thinking of her ex-husband right now going, I wish I would have.
I'm going to go opposite of you guys. Are you guys saying that they're divorced?
I'm saying
Yeah.
divorced.
Divorce.
Yeah.
I'll say okay. Kevin says divorced. Sam, what do you say?
I don't know. You guys are painting a good picture. I'm going to say
I know,
together.
Me too.
So
Okay.
Rula and
Two
Sam say
together,
together.
three
The
divorced.
guys all
What's
say
the
Both
divorce.
are together, but
Yeah.
What's the
Jessica,
answer?
What's
Here we
the
go.
answer?
We're divorced.
Yeah. Do it. You can sense your voice.
After how long? How many years did y'all last?
Not even 2 years.
Oh.
You're kidding. All
What
because of the
caused,
antique
what caused it?
kickstand?
Was it just like arguing or what?
Yeah, he was a different person after that.
Was he the one that broke the cake stand?
No, it was his best man.
Oh, okay.
he admitted to it.
Yeah, we figured that out because he ended up in Galveston for the next week. So we found out that's who
what
it
does that
was.
have to
He was
do with it?
hiding.
Him being in Galveston, what does that have to do? He was hiding out
the
there?
best man. After he broke the cake stand, he didn't want to say anything, so he just went to Galveston and stayed there for about a week.
Oh, he waited for the heat to come off.
Yeah.
How are you going to run off to Galveston
Yeah.
after breaking
Well,
something
broke a
like
kickstand.
for a week?
Scampering
All
off.
right. Well,
Take
I'm
off
sorry
work.
that didn't work out, Jessica.
Sorry,
I'm sorry that
Jessica.
didn't work out. We were doing thanks for calling.
See, if we're playing
Jessica.
poker, Ryan knew her tell. It was her voice.
Yeah.
It's always the tone of the
I
voice.
was hoping not.
She wasn't wearing the sunglasses at the poker table, so we couldn't see her eyes. Okay, we're going to Kelly next at 713-390-KRBE. Tell us about something that happened on your wedding day that was off, and we're going to guess if your marriage lasted. Hi, Kelly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Hey, Kelly.
morning.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm just going by the voice.
you already sound
I'm
mad.
already saying divorce.
She's divorced. Hold on, don't tell us.
We're just judging by voice.
Kelly, we're just kidding.
Take us through your omen.
Tell us what happened.
It was my wedding day, and I got to the altar, and my husband was drunker than a skunk. I had to hold him up through the whole ceremony,
Oh, my Lord.
and we made it through the ceremony, made it through the pictures, cut the cake, and I had enough. So I went running out, my father and my mother and some family members following me. And I had a very expensive wedding ring. I took it off. I chunked it in the parking lot.
Oh,
my dad saying,
You're giving us the answer.
my dad
No,
saying,
no,
let's
maybe
go,
not.
and my mom saying, you got to stay, you got to stay. And he was so drunk that I knew I had to drive him home.
Oh, my gosh.
So-
Shelly.
Wow,
I did that.
Yeah.
Should we guess now? Should we guess? Or do you have
actually,
Is there more?
Or is there more? Is there
I'm
more?
actually hoping that they're not together.
There's
there more?
more.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good.
Okay, tell us more.
So the preacher was my father's cousin, and he wouldn't even sign the wedding marriage certificate
Certificate.
till the next day, till I told him sign it or don't sign it.
Wow.
Wow.
All
Okay.
right.
Can we judge now?
No way.
Wow.
They're
For
not
those just
together.
tuning in
This seems
to
really
the
easy.
wedding omen game, Kelly's husband was so drunk she had to hold him up at the altar. They made it through the
If
ceremony.
you guys are together, I feel sorry for him.
She threw her very expensive wedding ring into the parking lot, and the pastor, who was the family member, said, "I won't sign this until you tell me to the next day."
I wonder why
Do
he was
we
drunk,
think
too.
They're still together.
No way.
I'm going to say
They're
just
not
from the way she said
together.
hello, they're not together.
They can't
but
be together.
Maybe she'll surprise us.
Are we all unanimous?
No,
unanimous?
I say they're together.
Oh, Kevin's going for it.
Okay.
Are
How about you, Sam?
I'm gonna say not together.
Can't
Yeah.
be together.
Together. Okay.
You ready?
They
what
were
is the
together almost the
answer?
day of.
You ready
Kelly.
for the answer?
Here we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so it's a story there too. So
Oh, Lord.
we stayed together. We had a daughter. We were married for 3 years. The alcohol got worse. I divorced him. A year later, I felt bad for him. Took him back, married him a second time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you stay together then?
Divorced him. Divorced him a second time.
Kevin, you were wrong twice.
Oh, man.
And then he committed suicide.
Oh, dear God.
that's a good turn.
I'm
That's a good turn.
sorry.
Wow.
I mean,
Oh,
he
my
had
gosh.
a severe alcohol.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Kelly, how many years did the
That's
second
okay.
marriage last? How many years did the second marriage last before y'all divorced?
About 2.
So, yeah.
Whoa.
You you couldn't save him. The alcohol.
Like
I
you wanted
tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
And how many
Yeah.
years after your divorce did he unfortunately take his own life?
So my youngest daughter, I had her, and it was probably my oldest daughter was 6.
Mm-hmm.
So
So 6 years.
about 2 years.
Oh, 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years.
Oh, I'm so
after.
sorry to hear this.
Have you since remarried?
Gosh.
Yeah, I've been married for 27 years now.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Well, thank God.
You
found the right
Look
person.
how long it lasted. How nice.
Yeah, that was a.
Right?
Thank you for that.
That's a roller coaster of a story,
Goodness.
Kelly.
I don't even know how to score that, guys. I don't know. I think we have to end on that one.
Kelly, you won.
Yeah.
We're going to end on that one. We have a lot of calls.
We have a lot of
about
calls.
it.
Maybe we can have.
I have the wedding videos too. It's
I
kind
would
of.
like
I
to
should
see
have
the
wedding
aired
videos.
it on
Reel to
America's
reel?
Funniest Videos.
Should have aired it.
Yeah.
America's drunkest dudes.
Biggest news.
On film strip?
Can I ask how old you were the first time you married him when he was drunk and you were
I
holding
was
him up? Were y'all young?
25.
25.
Okay, 25.
I was 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's really
Trust your gut, I guess,
a crazy
right?
Story. Well,
And he
Well,
was 39.
Okay, but
he
you know
was
what?
39 when y'all got married the first time. Y'all had a
He was
14-year age
39. I
difference?
was 25.
But
Yeah.
everything happens for a reason.
Wow.
Look, you've got beautiful children now out of that.
Oh yeah, I have 2 beautiful daughters, and so I'm very thankful for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Kelly, what a story you gave us today.
I'm glad you found happiness.
We have a lot of people
Yes.
holding on. I'm gonna have a mod record some of these. So if you're calling in, just hold on. A mod will record them, and we can play a little game ourselves later on with some more.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
There's
sounds
so many.
good.
The wedding omen game. Tell us about something odd that happened on your wedding day or somebody in your family's wedding day, and then we're going to guess if they stayed together, if it was
It looks
over.
like Ryan, Eric, and Kevin, I think, are pretty much all tied there.
Yep.
Because I don't know what to say
Yeah.
on the last one, how to give points for that.
Well, no,
Well,
they
it was
didn't stay
divorced.
together.
But
They
then
divorced
Yeah.
It's
twice.
a point, so then Ryan and I won by 1 point.
Yes,
Right.
Okay.
got everyone right.
Yeah, because you got
Yeah,
Jessica.
congratulations.
I
Right.
wish I'd
You
gotten
get a
them
whole
wrong.
bunch
To
of
be
numbers.
honest
I wish
with
they
you.
were all married.
I really wish I had been wrong.
And again,
But you can't hide that
here's a
tone. I'm
prize,
sorry.
high five.
You know, it's like
Yep.
well, if you're going to do this for future segments, just put on like a happy voice or something. Either way,
But maybe they could be sad, and then you think they're going to be divorced, and they're not, right?
I got married.
They're playing.
If you
During
smile
a
while you
hurricane.
talk,
that second call. I mean, I could hear the contempt in her voice. I'm like,
If
this is anger beyond a
smile while
broken
you
plate.
talk.
Yeah, smile when you
Coming
talk.
up next, Eric and I have a gift for everyone coming up next in Celebrity Scoop.
Yep.
It has to do with a place that we like to go to a lot.
Our second
gonna
home.
Get the prize next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
From the big screen to the big house.
Roula and Ryan Celebrity Scoop.
104.1 KRBE.
Okay, so what is this gift that Eric and I have for you? If you've listened to the show long enough, you may have heard that Eric's family has the most palatial Galveston beach house you've ever seen.
And I'm the biggest booch, and I'll try and go there as much as I can. I'm going there this
So
weekend.
is it your father-in-law's house?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not mine.
So,
I wish it was
he
mine.
goes to Galveston a lot. I also go to Galveston a lot. My husband and I have been talking about getting a place down there, and we are always visiting.
I
Most
call
of the
you-
time, like,
you're
"Hey,
the
are you in
day trip
Galveston?"
girl, Roula.
I'm the day tripper for sure.
I like to go for like spend the night and go for a day or two. You pack up the family, go around like 9 or 10, come home around 7 or 8.
I mean, I would sleep over if I had a nice house
Right.
like yours. But,
Fine, I'll invite you. Fine.
Goals. So, because we like Galveston so much, we want to give you guys a chance to visit Galveston in a different way. More than just packing up your car, maybe hitting the seawall and, things on the seawall. There's so much to learn about Galveston. There's so much to do in Galveston. And we have a chance for you to score a Visit Galveston VIP card for 2. That's going to get you admission to one of what these great attractions like Moody Gardens or Moody Mansions or the Bryan Museum, and so much more on the list you can choose from. And you can really learn more about Galveston. It's more than just about the seawall. There's the great food.
Yep.
If you've ever been to the wharf where they catch the seafood, they
Just the Strand alone, right? Kev always talks about the Strand.
Just
things to do.
And you can carry your booze around on the street.
Yeah. On the Strand.
I love
bonus. So, caller 10-713-390-KRBE. Visit Galveston in a different way. You're going to score that VIP Visit Galveston card and have fun. Have some fun. We're going to make you love Galveston in a new way. Maybe you're new to town and you're like, oh, I don't know. It's so nice that we're this close to the water.
Yep, less than for
very
us.
nice.
1 hour.
It really is, yeah.
Just getting that view. All right. We talked about this earlier. I'll mention it again. First, Angus Cloud, only 25 years old from Euphoria. If you watch that show, he passed away yesterday at the age of 25. Unfortunately, it sounds like it was a suicide. He was battling mental illness. He lost his father a week ago. His family said that he
just couldn't live with the pain.
Like many people have so much grief after losing someone they love. He could not see the light. And he played Fezco O'Neill on Euphoria, Fez, for those that watch it. And his publicist said he died at his family home in Oakland.
It's so sad. I mean, if you are a victim of this, if you're a family member left behind, or you've got fears about somebody in your family or friend who might be suicidal, go to AFSP.org. That's the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. It's AFSP.org. This is a fantastic organization. You'll get all the resources and tools that you need.
What's the phone number, too, that they have now for mental health?
I thought, yes.
988.
988.
That's what it is.
988 is the suicide and crisis hotline.
And then the other passing was Paul Rubens, who for many 90s kids, I guess.
He started Pee Wee Herman in 1980, and it went all the way, up until like 4 years ago. He was doing movies for Netflix.
His name is Paul Rubens. Pee Wee Herman, most commonly known to a lot of people, died at the age of 70 after battling cancer for 6 years and didn't tell anybody.
See, I didn't even know.
You just saw him a few years ago, right?
I was fortunate enough, it was about maybe 2 years ago. My daughter Faith and I went to go see him, and he was so just gentle and sweet and so loving. He was a member of the Groundlings, and ironically, now my daughter is.
Are they doing anything special, did she say?
I haven't talked to her about it yet. She was crushed when I told her. I said, oh my God, Paul Rubens died. And she's like, what?
And she grew up with him.
And yeah, because, I passed it on to her. I mean, I love Pee-wee's Big Adventure was like one of my favorite comedy classics, from Large Marge to you name it, all the quotes in that thing. But I always crack up at the shot he took at Texas when he's telling Dottie, hey, Dottie, I'm in Texas.
She didn't believe him?
Yeah, let's play that.
Hello, Dottie. It's me, Pee-wee. Where are you calling from?
Texas.
Where? Honest. Listen, I'll prove it.
The stars at night are big and bright.
Because he was in the phone booth and he just yelled it out to the passing people, and everybody stops.
A real Texan's going to know that song.
Yeah, that's funny.
Listen, a real Texan doesn't know all the lyrics of that song. Until I go to an Astros game, do I know all the lyrics of that song? Which, by the way, Stros closed it out yesterday. Not closed it out, but they really came back from 2-0 for a long time with Jordan's big bomb in the 6th, and we won 7-2. 3. I was.
Yeah,
I think
3.
in the
Yeah,
end.
they gave up one run.
Yeah, deep in the heart,
And
Texas. I always see the lyrics at the Astros game.
That's how I even knew the
So-
song, because I grew up in Illinois, so I didn't get that whole
I had no
song.
idea what this was.
And then when I went to Astros game and I saw everyone standing up doing this, I'm like,
deep in the heart.
okay, did I just
of
come here
Texas.
from like a alien ship? Like I landed here? What is going on?
What is this?
True to Texas,
Well, Eric,
everything. I'm like, wow, Texas
listen,
loves Texas.
If you guys notice, next time you go to an Astros game, just listen to how loud the first verse is, and then when the second verse comes up, you know the words up there, people are like, like nobody's really knowing the second.
They're too busy playing the wave.
The Roula and Ryan Show on KRBE with what's going down in H-Town.
It's brought to you by Duncan. KRBE is teaming up with Crime Stoppers of Houston today to give out free backpacks.
Yay!
This is going to be starting at 10:30 this morning at Crime Stoppers headquarters. That address is 3001 Main Street. This is while supplies last. A child must be present to get this backpack. And it's a nice backpack. There's no logo on it. It's clear.
Totally clear.
It's
And
got
full of supplies, Ryan.
Yeah.
Full
it's
of supplies.
totally loaded. So,
Which, by the way, can we say thank you to our audience, because we had Crime Stoppers on a couple months back when they were preparing to pack the backpacks,
Yep.
and they were looking for supplies, people to donate the money to buy the supplies. So Houston, you're a hero twice today. You know, you filled those backpacks, and now people are really gonna have a great
starting
school
at
year because they got the
10:30
supplies.
this morning, 3001 Main. Houston Restaurant Weeks has kicked off. Today's the day it kicks off. It runs through Labor Day. It's your chance to dine at hot spots that you've been dying to try or visit. During Houston Restaurant Weeks, participating restaurants offer prefixed multi-course menus for a set price. $25 for brunch or lunch, $39 or $55 for dinner. So if you've never...
Which is a steal.
Yeah.
Which is a steal.
Never tried this?
Because some of these steakhouses, just the steak is more than $55.
Oh, yeah.
And you're getting a 3-course meal for that much. It is a steal. If you want to try the restaurants, HoustonRestaurantWeeks.com. It's called that because it first started with Cleverly Stone for 1 week.
It's just 1 week.
Then they pushed it to 2. Now they do like the whole month. They go through
She did an
Labor
amazing
Day
thing, didn't
sometimes.
she? She started something
before she passed.
She did a great thing for the city.
She did.
Yeah,
I was her
Restaurant
board
Weeks.
op. Fun fact.
No
before
way.
I
Oh,
came
were you
here,
really?
I was. Yes, I was.
Wow,
So you ran the
Sam.
On the
control board
weekends.
for
New
her.
things I learned about you.
Did not know that.
She was really sweet. She always gave me food. Here, baby, you need to eat. Here's some food.
Well, speaking of food...
That was her podcast all about food.
Yeah,
Give me some
exactly. I was
food.
like,
We were about
okay.
the food.
Yeah,
I'll take
speaking
free
of
food.
food, we're going to have some food in the studio in just a short while. Chef Colby Cash is coming up next. And we've all
Master
cooked
Chef.
for him.
Master
He'll be on
Chef.
tomorrow, right? Or has he debuted on the show yet? Or is he going to be on tomorrow?
We can ask him
Eric?
everything about it because he's going to be
Okay.
on the show. So we'll find out what's happening there. And you can follow him, Colby Cash, on Instagram. He's got like
With
400,000 followers. Yeah. Colby with a K, Cash with a K. And then we're going to do something for Try Tuesday. We're going to have him try food that we made
Yes, we all
as
prepared
well
something.
this hour. So a lot happening.
Is he going to know who cooked what? You're just giving the mystery X.
No, we can tell him. It's fine.
The submission.
I don't know
I
him
was going to say,
personally.
there's no way that no one's going to say
He's not
what
going to
they
hurt my
made.
feelings. I don't care.
I want an honest feedback from him,
Yeah.
you know? Is this good
All
or
right.
bad?
Is it like Gordon
Try it
Ramsay?
Tuesday.
No, if he spits it out, I
you
might have to
poop in
leave.
this?
I might have to leave the show if he spits it on the floor.
Where's the F-bombs?
Crying. Start crying.
All right, we're going to do Try It Tuesday. Who will cry next on the Roula and Ryan Show on 104.1 KRBE?